There comes a time in life when everyone needs to shift their mindset and level up their work ethic. Today, I want to talk to you about developing a 4 a.m. mentality. You see, when I was homeless and living in a shelter, I realized the only way to succeed was to get up and grind while others were still sleeping. You have to work while they play and keep pushing even while others complain. I remember a whisper of inspiration from some of the greatest voices I've ever known, telling me to start at 4 a.m. So that's what I did. I started working out before most people even woke up, and I committed to doing it twice. Sometimes, determination can overpower physical strength. When someone has the will to succeed, it can weaken even the strongest competitor. That's the power of grit. If I ever reach a point where I feel I can't grow anymore, I'll step away from the game, but only when I've truly given everything. What you choose to do now, the decisions you make at this age, can define the direction of your life. Life's a journey, and sometimes, to get where you want, you have to rise before the sun. I'm not a fancy speaker, but I've seen enough to know that success starts with a promise to yourself. You know the saying, the early bird catches the worm. It might sound cliché, but there's real truth in it. It's about being one step ahead, getting a jump on your doubts and fears before they hold you back. Growing up, I didn't have much, but I learned that change begins with you. It starts today. It starts with getting up at 4 a.m. to prove the doubters wrong. When the world is quiet, before anyone else is awake, that's your time. No distractions, no noise, just you, your goals, and your dreams. It's the perfect time to set intentions, map out your path, and remind yourself what you're working toward. The biggest obstacle between you and your goal is the story you tell yourself about why you can't reach it. Think about that. Sometimes, the only thing in our way is ourselves, our past, our traumas, the things we're afraid of. But today, we're pushing past all of that. Today we wake up early, we go after dreams others say we can't reach, and we take on mountains people say are too high. At 4 a.m. thus, the ocean's full of sharks, the mountains full of wolves. That's when greatness rises up and demands more challenges, more growth, more pain, because that's what builds champions. Michael Jordan didn't step on the court thinking about the clock. He thought about winning. He was grinding long before the competition even entered the gym. That's the mentality you need to build if you want to become unstoppable. And when you get there, when you've turned that 4 a.m. mindset into a habit, you'll be a giant. And when giants stand, all they see are more peaks to conquer. Embrace it. Make that mentality part of your DNA.